How's everyone doing? I hope you all had a really good week. Today is a new month. It's the month of June now, and it's Monday, so it's the first day of the week and the first day of the month. So it's Monday, 1st of June. It's Nain Lowell Tajunu. I hope you all had a really great weekend. So we're going to start off as usual reading a story, and today's book is called Monkey Puzzle by Julia Donaldson. I've lost my mum. This poor monkey's lost his mum. Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. I'll help you find her, said Butterfly. Let's have a think. How big is she? She's big, said the monkey, bigger than me. Bigger than you? Then I've seen your mum. Come, little monkey, come. No, that's an elephant. My mum isn't a great grey hunk. She hasn't got tusks or a curly trunk. She doesn't have great thick baggy knees. And anyway, her tail coils round trees. She coils round trees, then she's very near. Quick, little monkey, she's over there. No, that's a snake. Mum doesn't look a bit like this. She doesn't slither about and hiss. She doesn't curl round a nest of eggs. And anyway, my mum's got more legs. It's legs we're looking for now, you say. I know where she is then. Come this way. No, that's a spider. Mum isn't black and hairy and fat. She's not got so many legs as that. She'd rather eat fruit than swallow a fly, and she lives in the treetops way up high. She lives in the trees, you should have said. Your mummy's hiding above your head. No, that's a parrot. Mum's got a nose and not a beak. She doesn't squawk and squabble and shriek. She doesn't have claws or feathery wings. And anyway, my mum leaps and springs. Aha, I've got it. She leaps about. She's just round the corner without a doubt. No, that's a frog. Butterfly, please don't joke. Mum's not green and she doesn't croak. She's not all slimy. Oh dear, what a muddle. She's brown and furry and nice to cuddle. Brown fur? Why didn't you tell me so? We'll find her in no time. Off we go. No, that's a bat. Why do you keep on getting it wrong? Mum doesn't sleep the whole day long. I told you she's got no wings at all, and anyway, she's not nearly so small. Your mum's not little, now let me think. She's down by the river having a drink. No, that's the elephant again. Butterfly, can't you see? None of these creatures looks like me. You never told me she looked like you. Of course I didn't, I thought you knew. I didn't know, I couldn't, you see. None of my babies looks like me. 'Cause a butterfly's babies are what? Caterpillars, they don't look like the same. So she looks like you, and if that's the case, we'll soon discover her hiding place. No, that's my dad. Come, little monkey, come. It's time I took you home too. Mum, and now the monkey's all happy because he's with his mummy at last. The end. Okay, so now we're going to start with our maths lesson first. Now in maths, we are continuing where we left off last week, okay? So we're talking about doubling and halving. Today we're going to talk about doubling, and then tomorrow we'll talk about halving. So just to refresh your memories, I'm going to play a song for you to remember what doubling, the doubles basically.
Children's songs make your brain and body strong. Adding doubles, it's no trouble. You add two numbers, same as each other. Let's sing and learn them now. The numbers are the same. Have fun and practice, and you'll keep them in your brain. Let's add doubles. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Adding doubles, it's no trouble. You add two numbers, same as each other. Let's sing and learn them now. The numbers are the same. Have fun and practice, and you'll keep them in your brain. Let's add doubles. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Adding doubles, it's no trouble.
There we go. So boys, what I would like is for you to know your doubles by heart. So we're going to see if you know them by heart. I'm going to say a number and you must say what double that number is, okay? So what's double 1? So you should say 2, okay? So double 1 is 2. Double 2, 4. Double 3, 6. Double 4, 8. Double 5, 10. Double 6, 12. Double 7, 14. Double 8, 16. Double 9, 18. Double 10, 20. So if you manage to answer all those questions, it means you know your doubles well done, okay? So if you didn't manage to answer all of them, it's better if you use blocks for the work we're going to do, okay? So like that, you can use blocks. So if I ask you, for example, what is double 2, and you don't know the answer, you get another 2, and you do it like this. You say, okay, 2 and 2 are 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know the answer, okay? Say the book tells you to give it double 5, and you don't know what double 5 is, you get 5 blocks, you get another 5 blocks, and you count them all, and you have 10. So it's very handy. If you don't know your doubles by heart yet, okay, you will learn them though. More practice, you'll learn them. If you don't know them by heart yet, it's very handy to have blocks for you to be able to count. Okay, you all have Lego blocks at home or any other types of blocks. So please go and get 20 blocks if you think you're going to need them. All right. Okay, so the boys who wanted to get the blocks got them, and maybe some of you have decided not to get blocks. It's up to you. So we're going to work out page 37 today. All right, so we've got this page, and all we're doing in this page is doubling. So over here it says, what's double 5? We'll have 5 and 5. You either know it straight away, or else you can get out 5 blocks. And another 5, what is double 5? What is it? The answer is 10. So you write down your answer, obviously, in the box. We're not going to do the whole page together. I want you to do this on your own. We'll do one more together and then that's it. What's double 2? 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I can even get 2 blocks and another 2 blocks. Double them. And I have, good, 4. So double 2 is 4. Okay, so you can either do this page without blocks very quickly. Maybe you know them by heart. You know what double 7 is, you know what double 6 is, you know what double 9 is. Maybe you know them all by heart, or maybe you'd rather use blocks. It is up to you. Even in class, if we're in class, I would be going around asking who wants blocks, and I would give blocks to all the boys who want them. It's not a problem, okay? So you're going to pause the video now and work out this entire page, writing down double of all of these different numbers, okay? So that's it for our maths. Now in English today we've got a new story, and today's story is called Flip Frog and the Bug, okay? So the first thing we're going to do before we read the story is we're going to go through the words of the story. So this is our story. It's called Flip Frog and the Bug. Let's see. So these are the red words. Can you please read them? I, to, said, the, you, your, my, no, go, are, of, be, And now the story green words. So try and read it. Flip, frog. So what's this word? You must read it first. I will only read it after you. Rock. What's this? Yum. Buzz. Twig. Mud. Land. Landed. Buzz. Buzzed. And now the speedy green words. Next. Bug. Log. Sat. Him. Fat. Will. That. Then. Off. Stop. Help. And there we go. Good. So those are the words of our story. We'll be practicing them throughout the week, okay? So I'm going to read the story introduction to you before you get to read the story yourselves. So have you ever seen a frog? Have you ever seen a frog? In the spring, they lay eggs near ponds or streams. So if you go to Chadwick Lakes or like Busquet in the spring, you will see these eggs on the ponds or on the streams. And the eggs hatch into tadpoles. The tadpoles soon start to look like frogs, but they keep their long tadpole tails until they become froglets. Frogs eat tiny creatures such as flies, moths, grasshoppers and worms. Some very large frogs can eat small animals such as mice, baby turtles, small snakes, and even other little froglets. Flip Frog is a very hungry frog. His favorite food is bugs. Big bugs, small bugs, fat bugs, thin bugs. He thinks all bugs are delicious. One day he was sitting on a rock when a big fat bug landed nearby. Yum, yum, said Flip, a big fat bug. But when he tried to eat it, it went buzz, buzz, and buzzed away. When the bug landed on a twig, Flip cried, "Stop!" But the bug buzzed off again. Flip chased the bug all over the place, hopping through trees and over logs, until... So, boys, think a little bit. Do you think that Flip got to eat his bug for dinner? Do you think he managed to catch the bug? So you can pause the video now and talk about this with a parent or somebody who's next to you and tell them, do you think that he got to manage to eat the bug for dinner or not? What do you think is going to happen now? Okay, so once you've unpaused the video and you've done that, it is time for you to read the story yourselves. So I'd like you to pause the video, open the book Flip Frog and the Bug, go to page 8 because we've already done the story words and the red words, and you can start reading the story, okay, to find out what happened in the story. Okay, so you can do that now. Pause the video. Okay, so now you have unpaused the video, which means that you have read the story. Now I am going to read the story to you. So keep your books closed, please, for this. Flip Frog and the Bug. Flip Frog sat on a rock. A bug landed next to him. Yum, yum, said Flip, a big fat bug. I will get that bug, said Flip. Buzz, buzz, said the bug. Then it buzzed off. The bug landed on a twig. Buzz, buzz, it said. Stop, said Flip. The bug landed on a rock. Buzz, buzz, it said. Stop, said Flip. The bug landed on a log. But Flip landed in the mud. Help, said Flip. Buzz, buzz, sang the bug. It was a cheeky bug in the end, so did he manage to eat it? Nope, he did not manage to eat it. Okay, so we're going to go to the story again a little bit slower. Flip, Flop, Frog and the Bug. I did not copy it properly, so let me go here and find it again. Sorry about this. Flip, Flop and the Bug. Here it is. All right, this is better. Flip, Frog and the Bug. Flip Frog sat on a rock. A bug landed next to him. Yum, yum, said Flip. A big fat bug. So what's happening over here? The frog has found this bug. What kind of bug is it? Yes, it's a bee. I will get that bug, said Flip. Buzz, buzz, said the bug. Then it buzzed off. So Flip is going to go hopping after it because the bee flew away. The bug landed. So we have land, just without these two letters at the end, it's land. But then when you add id, it becomes landed. And it's good to know how to spell id because it's used a lot. If you want to say something already happened, landed, like in your writing last week, many of you wrote scratched. First you wrote scratch, and then you had to add ed, scratched, so landed on a twig. Buzz, buzz, it said. Stop, said Flip. So he's trying to catch the bee, but he's not managing yet. The bug landed on a rock. Buzz, buzz, it said. Stop, said Flip. Still can't catch it. The bug landed on a log. Look at that, he's going head first. But Flip landed in the mud. He literally dived into the mud, my goodness. Help, said Flip. Buzz, buzz, said the bug. Do you think that the bug is going to help him after he was trying to eat him? Very unlikely, right? All right, boys, so let's ask some questions now about the story. So the first question is, how does Flip describe the bug? What does he say about the bug? How does he describe him? What words does he use to describe what it looks like? Do you remember? Here it is, when he says, a big, fat bug. That is how he describes him. He describes him as being big and fat. What does the bug say? This is an easy one. What does the bug say? Good. Buzz, buzz. I'm sure you all got that one right. Where does the bug land first? Where does it land, boys? On a twig. Do you remember? It landed on a twig first. That's the first place it landed. Where does the bug land next? So after it lands on a twig, where does it land next? You remember? On a rock. So the next place it lands is on a rock. What happens to Flip while he's chasing the bug? What happens to him? He landed in the mud. Good. And what do you think the bug was thinking when Flip was stuck in the mud? Do you think that the bee was feeling sorry for Flip at all? Do you think so? No way. What do you think he was saying? I think maybe he was saying, serves you right. Next time don't try to eat me. The story is a bit similar to the one of the fox that was trying to eat the hen, and then the farmer came and threw the fox in the pond. It's a bit similar to that, isn't it? Well done, boys. Okay, so now we are going to write a sentence. Okay? So this is what we're going to do now. Let's put that there. Okay, so today's sentence is going to be, he sat on a big log. So I'm going to say it and then you say it, please. He sat on a big log. 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 Very good. Now when I point, you say it. He sat on a big log. Good. Last one. He sat on a big log. Very good. So let's help me out to write it, please. I'm going to write he sat on a big log. So I start with he. Do I write he like this? I always make the same mistake. That's high, not he. He is a red word, and it's like this. He sat. Sat. Is this good? What mistake did I make, boys? I forgot to do the gap. Thank you for helping me out on that one. So a gap. He sat. Sat. What's next? On. Good. I leave a gap. On. On what? On a. Good. Another gap. And then big. Big. Space. On a big what? Log. Good. Log. And at the end I need a full stop. He sat on a big log. Very good. Okay, boys, so please open your Get Writing to page 14. Page 14. Here we go. And we're going to hold the sentence here. Remember, capital H, gaps and full stop. So next to number 1, please write down, he sat on a big log. Pause the video now and write it. He sat on a big log. Okay, you've unpaused the video. Please make sure that you wrote it properly. He sat on a big log. Check your spelling, make sure you wrote it properly. Okay? Now, boys, remember, you need to read this story every day, okay, this week. And make sure you go through all the red words, the speedy words, and the rest of it. Okay? But for today, this is it with our English. Now, we're going to go on to our Maltese lesson. So, bil-Malti dil-ġimma, aħna se nitalmu fuq il-forom u n-numri. Forom, when we say forom in Maltese, it means shapes. So like circle, square, pyramid, these shapes. Numri, what does numri mean? Numbers. So this week, we're going to be practicing our numbers and learning our shapes, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a small video regarding the shapes in Maltese.
Il-forum.
Il-forum is shapes.
Ċirku. Ċirku.
A circle is ċirku.
Quadrat. Quadrat.
So quadrat, we also say quadru for a square.
Trianglu. Trianglu.
So a triangle is trianglu.
Rectanglu. Rectanglu.
So a rectangle is rectanglu.
Ottagonu. Ottagonu.
So an octagon, ottagonu.
Ovali. Ovali.
So an oval, ovali.
Trapezio. Trapezio.
Trapezium, trapezio.
Diamant. Diamant.
Diamond, diamant. Okay, wow, well done. U issa se niddiskutu il-forum fuq il-PowerPoint li għamilt. Okay. Mela. Dawn huma il-form se nitalmu. Mela dan huwa ċirku, iċ-ċirku, circle, iċ-ċirku, għajduha warajja. Iċ-ċirku. So you should say it after me. Iċ-ċirku. A pyramid, il-piramida. Say it after me. Il-piramida. Square, il-kwadru. Say it after me. Il-kwadru. Sta, l-istilla. Say it after me. L-istilla. Cone, il-lembut. Għajduha warajja. Il-lembut. Say it after me. Cinder, iċ-ċilindru. Iċ-ċilindru. Repeat after me. Iċ-ċilindru. Triangle, it-trianglu. It-trianglu. X'inhu dan? It-trianglu. Rectangle, ir-rettanglu. 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 Bravi. Now, when something is round, okay, we say li huwa tont. Meta xi ħaġa huwa hekk, it's round, ngħidu li tont. Mela ballun huwa tont. A ball is round. Ballun huwa tont. Tont. Għajduha warajja, tont. Din il-patata hija ovali. It's an oval. Ovali. Ovali. A frame in Maltese, ngħidu quadru, like a square. Quadru. A square can be quadrat as well, remember that. Quadru. U hawnhekk għandna riga, okay? Dritt, it's straight. To say something is straight in Maltese, you say dritt. 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 Bravi. So those are the shapes that we need to learn today. It's quite a lot, I know. So not today, well anyway, this week. Now we're going to go through the numbers, okay? Many of you know your numbers already, okay? This is not something new.
Il-numri bil-Malti, minn numru 1 sa numru 10. Wieħed. Tnejn. Tlieta. Erba. Ħamsa. Sitta. Seba. Tminja. Disa. Għaxra.
Mela, se naraw il-numri hawnhekk. Mela, wieħed, tnejn, għajduhom miegħi. Tlieta, erba', ħamsa, sitta, seba', tminja, disa', 10. Narġa' ngħiduhom il-bidu. Għajduhom miegħi tfal. Wieħed, tnejn, tlieta, erba', ħamsa, sitta, seba', tminja, disa', 10. Bravi. Okay. Mela, se niftħu il-ktib tagħna fuq paġna 35. We're going to open our book on page 35. U hawnhekk għandna stampa ta' xi ħadd li huwa mpenġi b'ħafna forom. It's a picture, somebody drew this person with many shapes, okay? Mela, ħanaraw x'inhuma. Mela, hawnhekk fuq rasu l-kappell dan x'inhu? What's this hat? Piramida. Wiċċu, his face, x'inhu? ċirku. Għajnejh u widnejh, his eyes and ears, huma ovali. L-imnieħer tiegħu u tagħha insomma, it's a girl, actually I've just noticed. So, imneħera u l-libsa tagħha huma triangli. Mela, il-libsa ngħidu trianglu u l-imnieħer ngħidu trianglu wkoll. Joy Day hawnhekk x'għandu? Maybe it's a packet of Pringles, maybe. Dan huwa ċilindru. U hawnhekk għandha ġelat. Mela ġelat hawnhekk għandha lembut. U qisu hemm ċirku ta' ċikkolata. Mela, il-saqajn u l-idejn tal-forma huma rettangli. Mela hawnhekk għandna rettanglu u rettanglu. There are 4 rectangles. U iż-żraben huma kwadri, mela dan iż-żarbun ngħidu kwadru. U hemm ieħor hawnhekk kwadru wkoll. Fuq il-libsa tagħha għandha l-istilel. L-istilla waħda ngħidu l-istilla, ħafna huma l-istilel. Okay? Issa immorru fuq paġna 35. Sorry, 36. Mela, ħanarġa' ngħidu x'inhuma dawn. Something is round ngħidu li huwa tont. An oval ovali. Ukoll a frame kwadru. Something that's straight ngħidu dritt. Issa hawnhekk għandna bżonn nagħtu kulur dawn l-affarijiet. We need to color in these things, okay? This is your work for today. Mela hawnhekk hawn ktieb wieħed 1. Mela nagħtu kulur dan il-ktieb, we color it. So boys, get out a color, any color you want, and color the book. Wieħed. Hawnhekk hawn ġiex piramidi 2, 2 pyramids 2. Mela se nagħtu kulur dawn il-piramidi. 3 donuts, nagħtuhom il-kulur. 4 tazzets, nagħtuhom il-kulur. 5, these look like tires, roti, wheels, roti, nagħtuhom il-kulur. 6 rigi, rulers. 7 fanali jisom dawn. 8 kpiepel ta' xi festa. 9 stilel u 10 jista' jkunu jew patata jew bajt, insomma ovali, okay? So we need to practice these numbers today, boys. I want you to practice the numbers from 1 to 10 and color in very, very neatly all these different pictures. And when you're done for the day, okay? So this is it for our work for today. Make sure you do this, and I wish you all a very, very pleasant day. Bye, boys.